Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to show you my current project here. The front deck of my house needs some TLC. I hit it with a pressure washer about a week ago. The other day I replaced some of these boards with some older deck boards I had. I use them old boards mainly because I'm cheap. But they were like $16 a piece. And I wanted to replace them all, but it would have added up to quite a bit. So the main plan is just to, again, like I said, give it some TLC. Hopefully I can milk it out for another few years. And maybe someday the price of lumber will go down. I always think it's a good idea after you pressure wash the deck to hit it with a palm sander. It can pull out any roughness you might have. And it can give you a nice base for a good coat of stain. So that's what I'm going to get to. I'm going to fire up the palm sander and knock this thing out. Have to get some before shots here. I'm going to do like a two-tone paint scheme here. You'll have to stay tuned for that. But before that, I got to make sure the prep is all done correctly, because that is the most important part. So I'm going to go grab that palm sander, sand this sucker down, clean it up, and get the prep done. Here's a little deck tool I made a few years back. Took a nice Sawzall blade, mounted it on a deck spindle. Works great for cleaning out cracks. Put it in there and move it down. So we got the deck prepped, cleaned off, and ready to go. Time to get some stain on. Did I mention it's 90 degrees today? That's all sweat. So we did some cutting in here. Now we're getting ready to roll this whole thing out. As you can see, I'm a sweaty mess. That's as far as I'm going for a while. I gotta go in, cool off, get some hydration going on. I'll talk to you in a bit. So there's the first quick coat on the main deck boards. Still very toasty out. Hot day today. I actually burned through a whole gallon on that. I used a lot more than I expected. But this thing is like 20 years old and I never stained it once. So it is quite thirsty for the stain. I was gonna do black spindles, white post. And then I was gonna do the faces in front of the steps and around the perimeter in white, but that got overruled by the boss. So I'm gonna come back and actually paint the spindles white and the posts the same color as the deck boards. Hey guys, we're back at it. Day number 2. Maybe we can finish this deck up today. If not, we'll get damn close. Today I think I'm gonna start on the railings, and this still needs one more coat. 2 coats is better than 1. It's going a little bit slower today. The heat has really kicked in, so I'm kind of been going in and out of the house. I'm just not getting that much done today. I've been kind of chipping away at the railings here, but I'd still like to get one more coat on the main deck before this evening, just in case it does rain, which it looks like it might be a possibility. Currently hitting the second coat on the deck, on the main deck boards. As you can see, it is very hot out. So hopefully I can get this done soon. So we're back at it. Day 3 on this deck. I haven't done anything yet today, and it's 12:30 and it's quite toasty out. Look at that. We got about 93 on the thermometer today. Wow. We're almost at a week of 90-degree days here in Wisconsin in early June. That's definitely odd. So we got most of the dark color done here. I got a little bit more to do on the front there. And after that, it's time to start adding some white to this deck. It's looking like we're gonna need at least 2 coats of the white. So that should be fun. I'm getting nowhere fast. What I should do is get a roller out, and I could crank this out a lot faster. But then I'd have more things to clean up and stuff like that. More hassle. Just using the brush is a lot slower, but it's a lot more relaxing. So we're giving a second coat a try here. Looking like we're probably gonna need 3 coats, unfortunately. I am going to be here until Christmas. Here we are, back at it, day 4, working on these spindles. It's gonna take a long time, a lot more than expected, which sucks. I should be out at other jobs making some money right now, but instead I'm trying to get this thing cranked out. But I want to get this done and get it over with. Back at it, another day. This has been going pretty slow for a number of different reasons. Reason number 1, these spindles are taking 3 coats to cover how I like it. So let the process in itself. And the other reason has been the heat. It's been super hot here. Today it's forecasted to be 96 degrees. We don't see too many days that warm here in Wisconsin. It's pretty rare. So I'm out here early in the morning, getting a couple hours in before it gets too hot. And this will be another day that I don't finish. But it is what it is. I'm gonna keep chipping away. It is yet another day, Saturday, and we're back at these railings. Still got a ways to go. Didn't get much done yesterday. A lot of stuff going on. So we're gonna keep attacking these railings and keep on going. I like using the paint off the lid after I shake it. So today it's a little cooler out, low to mid 80s, less humid, a little more breezy. So everything is drying faster, including the brush. Tends to get gummed up a little easier. So I'm gonna go ahead, wash this off and get it nice and fresh again before I keep going. Just taking a little break in the shade. I got 3 coats on the spindles. Inside's all done. I sold this flag in between because I was bored.
You're such a liar.
Heidi apparently doesn't believe me. We are back at it. Another day. It is Sunday. We are on the back side of the rails here. Hopefully get these things done today. I also still have the outside rim boards to stain yet. I'm gonna hit these last 3 sections. 1, 2, 3, with one more coat, and I'm gonna call it done on the spindles. Here it is, everybody. The last white spindle, and then I am done. Spindles are finally done. As you can see, we got that front rim board to take care of yet. I was gonna do it in white, but it's just gonna take too damn long. So I'm gonna hit it with gray for now, and I can always make it white in the future. It is Sunday. It is getting a bit toasty. It's supposed to be 90 degrees again. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to that today. Maybe I'll wait till tonight. I had to make sure I was the first person to enjoy a steak dinner on this new patio set. All right, this thing is finally done. Ended up going with the gray on the face just because it was a lot faster than using the white. Our outdoor cat Gibson enjoying the new stain job. So there you have it. Job complete. Thanks for following along. If you got any questions about prepping or staining, leave a message in the comments. See you next time.